One of the most common questions in weightlifting is, how do I grow my muscle faster? There are lots of answers out there, but this one is scientifically proven to help. The answer to the question: eat more protein. Eating more protein activates the mTORC1 complex, which allows us to build our muscle proteins faster and break them down slower. The mTORC1 complex is made up of a protein kinase, which is a type of enzyme. This enzyme is activated via amino acids and insulin. When activated, the mTORC1 complex is able to activate the protein called S6K1. When S6K1 is activated, it's able to stop other proteins called EEF2K and EEF2 from working. When these proteins no longer work, the rate of protein synthesis is increased. Protein synthesis is the process of using amino acids to build up proteins. It takes DNA and turns it into RNA, which will be used as a script to bond amino acids together. When the amino acids are bonded together, they fold and create proteins. Proteins like actin and myosin, which make up your muscle. So, when mTORC stops the proteins from working, the amino acids can be bonded together faster, creating more proteins in less time. So, now we know that the mTORC1 complex can help build proteins faster, but it can also do something else, which is slow the rate of autophagy. Autophagy is the process of breaking things down in the body. In the context of the mTORC1 complex, I'm talking about breaking down muscle proteins, actin and myosin. The mTORC1 complex is also able to stop proteins called ULK1, ATG13, and FIP200 from working. These proteins are what help cause protein breakdown, so by stopping them from working, your body doesn't break down the proteins as often, which allows your body to reuse that energy to go towards building the muscle instead of breaking it down. So there's the answer to the question. By consuming more protein, our bodies can help activate the mTORC1 complex, which helps us build our muscle faster and stop it from breaking down as often. So what can we take away from all of this? As I said earlier, all amino acids can help activate the mTORC1 complex. However, researchers at the University of Texas have found that the amino acid leucine has been shown to be especially helpful in activating the mTORC complex. Leucine can be found in almost all foods that have protein, but some foods that are leucine rich are tofu, navy beans, and whey protein, which is protein powder. The amount of protein we should be eating is highly debated. Some researchers say 0.8 grams per kilogram of body weight is enough. However, some say that you should consume 2.2 grams per kilo. We can assume that consuming somewhere in these ranges is best. So by consuming these proteins, you'll be able to maximize muscle growth. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and go grow those muscles.